Welcome to the CruiseAway show. Good to have you with us. It's Derek and Joe back again with our daily choice of tempting getaways from the world of cruise and stay holidays at very tempting prices. Now today we're opening up exclusive offers from the newest kid on the cruising block, Virgin Voyages.
Yes, welcome. Are you ready to cruise in a different way on board the adult playground, enjoying the most vibrant luxury cruise journeys with so much included in your cruise from the second you step on board? Well, if the answer is yes, you're in for an absolute treat.
You certainly are, because the trips we have today have an even bigger exclusive edition from us here at CruiseAway. As we say, cheers to free bar tab bonuses, so you can enjoy a beer, a pina colada, or even shake for champagne with free bar credit from us to you if you book today. So coming up, we'll be cruising Canada and New England in the famous fall season for next year. Plus, we'll be heading out to the Mediterranean next July. But let's start with one of Virgin's most popular routes, the Greek island Glow, complete with overnight on the glorious and picturesque island of Mykonos. Now, we'll fly you first from Sydney on the 28th of May to Athens in Greece to visit the pillars of ancient history as you enjoy a 4-night stay here.
Oh, yes, this is a perfect mix of history, food and adventure. You can wander the cobbled streets of Plaka with the Acropolis Museum, really setting the stage for your adventure in Athens, and then perhaps wander up to the Parthenon at sunset. I mean, that would be an amazing picture opportunity. Perhaps ancient Agora, Monastikiri as well, which is buzzing with lots of great markets for your shopping. And don't forget the delicious street food. Now it's time to cruise on board the gorgeous Scarlet Lady for 7 nights. Now you have all your eating included, all your dining options, 20 plus of them, by the way. Soft drinks, gratuities, unlimited Wi-Fi, group fitness classes, and your world-class entertainment. This is all included as standard on Virgin Voyages. So it's much easier to budget for your adventure when you have all of this taken care of. And believe me, the reviews on their food are outstanding. Virgin does it in their very own unique Virgin way. You know, everything has the Virgin stamp on it. And that means different, vibrant, fresh, you know, really incredible opportunities when it comes to what you want to eat, including Korean barbecue, which I think is just it's never been done before at sea. Some delicious Mexican offerings for you, as well as Eastern, and of course up in the buffet there's something to choose from all day and all night. But when it comes to entertainment, I mean, it's an adults only voyage. You've got so many entertainment options that are a little bit different from what you might have experienced before at sea, including their very own bespoke shows. And these are really innovative and different. They even have something called the Scarlet Night, which is similar to kind of White Hot Party you might have had on other ships, but except it's the Virgin version. Lots of fun. And they have DJs poolside and glow sticks and all of that fun. I mean, that's just one of the many celebrations that you'll discover on board your week at sea. It's fantastic, isn't it?
And you've got to take your flashiest, most dazzling pajamas with you as well, because they also have an adults only pajama party as well, which is fantastic.
Of course.
Really, really good. Remember, on all of the offers in this show as well, we have got a cheeky little bar bonus for everyone to enjoy as well. So look out for that. But, you know, as Joe says, there's so much value packed into the cruise itself. Over $1,000 worth of value the second that you step on board. And they throw away the clock on Virgin, really, because you can do what you want and when you want. That's the great thing. You've got amazing freedom on board. I mean, you can book your dining times in the restaurants if you want to, or you can just wander around and see what you fancy. But you will love it. Very, very vibrant days and nights. And that's particularly poignant on this particular cruise as well. So 7 nights out of the port for Athens we go.
Into beautiful Santorini first. Travellers don't just chase sunsets, they're cable car up cliffs, you know, the volcanic wine, the blue dome, that will really set the scene for this incredible island is what it's all about, and some incredible opportunities. Then it's Rhodes, and it's really, I mean, this is an amazing medieval historical island alongside the Greek ruins as well. You can visit visit the incredible Acropolis of Lindos and take a tour which shows you a little bit of everything. Then we're on to Bodrum in Turkey, which brings you lots of great shopping. You've got the bazaar, which is right there at the port, and you might want to take an excursion. The private Goulet cruise along the Bodrum Peninsula is a great one to do, so speak to the Virgin team about that one. Next up, we're on to Mykonos, and we have an overnight on board, one of the highlights of this cruise. You know, it is the island that doesn't sleep, and you'll be able to party all hours if you want to, or take it easy, perhaps do a sunset catamaran sail. That would be really lovely, wouldn't it, to watch the sun go down over the ocean, and speak to the team on board about that. And next up, we're back into the port for Athens, where we'll disembark, and we will fly you back to Australia after this picture-perfect Greek adventure.
Yes, a nice little getaway, this one, isn't it? You know, a little bit of variety in it, which I love. Having the overnight in Mykonos, of course, opens up your possibilities to take a sure thing excursion during the day, and then maybe go and explore Mykonos yourself by evening. Go and find a local restaurant to enjoy, or just enjoy the local cafe culture and do a bit of promenading as they do in this part of the world as well. It's lovely. So this is your chance to drink in the history and relax on gorgeous beaches and enjoy the inclusive lifestyle on board with Virgin Voyages, with your flights, the Athens stay, and a week of that fabulous cruising as well. We have got an amazing price tag for you, and the price tag is just part one of the story as well, because our team, once again, working with the team at Virgin Voyages, have got us some amazing price tags for what you are getting here. It is amazing, and very proudly here at CruiseAway, an exclusive bonus from us. Book this now, right now, and you'll enjoy a $150 bar tab bonus on our feature price here. And it's also available if you book the Sea Terrace balcony, you know, the one with the swinging hammock. You saw it in the video just a moment ago. So let's check out what's included for you. It really is a great offer to enjoy. Now, the $150 bar tab is brilliant, because when you go to the bar at Virgin, when you have a bar tab, rather than saying, okay, well, this is a drinks allowance up to a certain dollar per glass, you can spend that whole $150 in one shot if you want to. Maybe you've met some new friends on the cruise and you want to buy around for them as well, no problem. And the bar tab is brilliant. I mean, as a bonus, as an exclusive, we love it. Even if you're not a big drinker, soft drinks are already included, but maybe you just enjoy a glass of wine with dinner or a gin and tonic before you go to the show. Either way, this is brilliant. I have to say, what a lovely, lovely bonus. And this price, remember on screen, includes your return flights from Sydney to Athens. You've got a 4-night hotel stay there, and then your 7 nights of Virgin Voyage on the Scarlet Lady around the Greek islands, including the overnight stay in Mykonos as well. You lucky, lucky people. If you want to know more, all you've got to do, and I would be quick with the bar tab bonuses as well, because they're not there for everyone, so grab them quickly. 1300 411 954 is the number to call. And listen, if you are just on the verge, on the cusp of booking that first cruise, but you're thinking, what happens on a cruise? I've never done it before. Take a look at this.
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your en-suite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily service provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising with a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's also snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening, you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment, from Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke, silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So, if you want more holiday for less dollar, make sure you choose to cruise.
So there you go, little window into the world of cruising. It's great,
Yeah.
It's great fun. Honestly, it's a nice way to live. And if you haven't yet voyaged with Virgin, you'll love the novel way that they do entertainment and activity on board as well. It really is so much fun, let me tell you. You're going to have the greatest of times. So shall we move on to our next fabulous offer then for you? Talking of views, you are going to enjoy the best views of your life on a cruise, and we're going to take you now to the best of the Med for our next Dream Away package, and it's the 19th of July, flying first over to Barcelona in Spain for a 4-night stay to enjoy the vibrant city. Wonderful.
Yes, and we've included for you a day tour here, which takes you to two of Catalonia's cultural gems, the medieval city of Girona and the Dali Theatre Museum in Figueres, which is incredible. This is one of the best museums I've ever been to, I have to say. It's wild, it's exciting, and if you love Salvador Dali, of course he was from Barcelona, then this will really resonate with you. And you have got, of course, another few nights to enjoy everything this amazing Catalonian capital has to offer, from Barceloneta Beach up to the mountains of Montjuic and all of the beautiful architecture that Barcelona is known for. Parque Güell is a particular favourite of mine. It's like walking onto a cloud, full of gorgeous mosaics, which, of course, Gaudi was famous for, and the Sagrada Familia, of course, is his masterpiece. You've got to see that.
Yeah, still not finished.
Still not finished. Never will be.
No.
Part of the fun, though, for sure.
Absolutely.
Maybe a spot of shopping in Plaza Catalunya. Then it's time to cruise. We're back on board the Scarlet Lady. Now, this time you've got 9 nights, which is that perfect happy medium cruise length, if you ask me, with your, all your food included, 20+ eateries, your soft drinks, gratuities, Wi-Fi, group fitness classes. And by the way, Virgin are renowned for their gyms. They are top-class gyms. And so, you've got all of the classes, might be spinning, might be Zumba, maybe you're going to do Pilates. You don't have to pay any extra for those. If you are a bit of a health nut, you can do as many as you like, or take it at your own pace. Maybe you just want to do one class and be just like, I've done it, you know what I mean? And then spend the rest of the time just exploring and doing the day-to-day activities.
Well, maybe you'll try something like yoga or Pilates for the first time, and you'll open your eyes to it, because I have to say, we talk, and actually Joe and I are very, very different people. I'm very sit down and stop. Joe is very get up and go. So actually, I sit here and I go, oh, you wouldn't get me in the gym and whatever. But I think, actually, you know what? If I tried a yoga session, I think I'd truly enjoy it. I think you'd like it. I've done a bit of meditation. Maybe that could be good for you. Maybe you could discover something about yourself that you hadn't before. Cruises are a revelation in that regard, actually.
Yeah, they really are, because you feel like you're in the right environment to try something new with no pressure, and other people are going to be trying new things as well.
Yes.
And maybe you're not a bit of a party animal at home, but on a cruise you're going to be getting up there on the dance floor and dancing to all your favourite tunes.
That's
because
true.
You can kind of leave your inhibitions on land.
Well, yeah, and also, you get to know people while you're on the cruise, and you make great friends, lifelong friends, while you're on a cruise as well. But the first time you go to the karaoke, for instance, you don't know anybody, so you can just let loose and go for it. I was most excited, I have to say, about Virgin Voyages, the fact that they include their Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi packages can be very costly at sea, and it's because it costs the cruise line an awful lot to actually provide the facility. It comes via satellite, so it's an expensive business. But Virgin say, you know what, come on, we're in the modern day, everyone's got a gadget in their hand one way or the other. We use it for everything, to find out everything in our lives, to keep in touch, to post the pictures, everything else. So Wi-Fi is included right the way through the cruise, which is such a reassurance as well. Keeping in touch with folks back home as well is really important when you're on the other side of the world. Talking of which, let's go on this cruise then. 9 nights out of Barcelona. Yes,
into Palma de Mallorca first, which is beautiful, relaxing, and has got lots of lovely Gothic architecture, such as the cathedral. You might want to head over to Valdemossa, and do some almond pastry tasting for a half-day tour. That's a nice tour to do. Then we're into Cannes, home of the film festival. Red carpets aside though, it's a Riviera gem and just really tranquil to stroll down the palm tree lined boulevards, maybe do a spot of shopping, take a half-day trip perhaps to the old town with a nice market stroll. Then it's Civitavecchia, Rome's at the doorstep here of course, gladiators, fountains, piazzas, you name it, delicious gelato. But right there in Civitavecchia, there's actually a thermal springs not too far away, and just the town itself boasts some lovely cafes. Then it's Livorno. You know, this is a great one to visit, two of Tuscany's gems, Pisa and Florence. You can do both in a day, in fact, if you take a tour, a full day Florence and Pisa tour to see art and culture and history. Then we are on to Ibiza, and we have an overnight on board here, which is wonderful. So this gives you plenty of time to enjoy the party island of Spain, but it's so much more than that. The old town is beautiful with the cobbled streets and cute little bars and cafes. There's also the hippie market, that's worth a visit, and lots of natural beauty too. Then we're going to cruise back into Barcelona where you'll disembark, and we will fly you back to Oz, well rested no doubt, with tons of stories to tell of the marvellous Med and Virgin cruises.
Maybe you were a hippie the first time around.
Yes.
So the hippie market would be perfect. That old vintage leather jacket in that light tan, I can see it right now. And a nice big hat with the matching boots, maybe. Fantastic. You know, again, trips like this are a real revelation. And I think it's really lovely because you can decide whether you are literally going to be a tourist and you're literally going to wander around these places, wander through the streets and go and see the sights, or whether you are going to be one of those people that dives into the history of a place and takes the excursions and decides to go and see the cathedrals and the art galleries and the museums, or you just drink in the place and enjoy it. Now, a deposit today will secure the price tag that I've got, and it will also bag you a bar tab credit too if you're quick for this Med Dream with the Barcelona stay and tour included as well. You've got 9 nights on board the Scarlet Lady from Virgin and your return flights from Sydney to Barcelona at a price tag I am again so proud of, because this is, you know, this is big worldwide travel. And if you think about it, that's an amazing opportunity. It really is. Just over 2 weeks of great getaway, enormous value, and a great deal as well, considering all of the inclusions while you're actually on board. So all of the dining, every single restaurant, whether it's grab and go or the full sit down affair, all included on your cruise. Wi-Fi access, we know how important that is. It's included in your fare. Soft drinks, group fitness, amazing entertainment, a very different entertainment as well, and celebrations along the way. Plus, book today our feature price and you will bag $150 of bar tab credit for drinks to enjoy as you want to. And here's everything else that's included for you as well. Now, you'll also get the exclusive bar tab bonus if you upgrade to the sea terrace balcony on this offer. It's a great chance to explore the Med, enjoy the vibrancy and fun on board with Virgin. And remember, these are exclusive savings from our winning team here in Australia as well. So call us right now, 1300 411 954 is the number to call. Remember, that is toll free and you can call us right the way through the week as well. It is amazing, seriously. And this is not the only dedicated show that we've got to wonderful exclusive Virgin Voyages offers at the moment. You can also find all of our other shows on our YouTube channel as well. Just search for CruiseAway Australia and you will find us there. Fantastic. I love it. I love Virgin. I think they are so energetic and so vibrant. And listen, I know when you see the videos, you might think, this is for the 20-somethings, this is for the 30-somethings. It is for everyone.
Yes.
I promise you. Cruises of all ages are loving. I mean, actually, if you prefer a cruise that's without the kids, then actually this is amazing. If you love great food, if you love a luxury feel, if you love a ship that's not overcrowded with people, Virgin is your cruise line to change. Lots of people are making the switch, aren't they?
Yeah, it's your adult playground.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, it's completely catering for, you know, like you said, all ages of adults, and with something new, vibrant, different, and uniquely Virgin.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, I'm still 13 in here. Let's take you now on our final Virgin Voyages Voyages exclusive now to Canada and New England as the seasons are changing and the scenery is magic. Your 13-night Dream Away package begins on the 15th of September with a flight to the magical city of New York for a 4-night city break.
Oh, New York, New York. So fabulous. They named her twice. Yeah, you're there in autumn or the beginning of autumn. Late summer, beginning of autumn. Great time to be in New York. It's never a bad time to be in New York. You've got to do all of the fan favourites, such as, you know, the Guggenheim Museum, heading up to the Empire State Building for those views. Times Square, of course, you know, for a selfie. Maybe you're going to head to Radio City Music Hall and catch a show or something on Broadway. Then it's time to cruise on board Valiant Lady, and you've got 8 nights on board. Heading on one of my favourite itineraries of all time. I mean, this is so special because this itinerary only happens a couple of times a year because it's a very short season, Canada and New England. And the way to do it is on Virgin, you know, just in a really fun and fresh way as you're cruising along that wonderful coast, enjoying all of the delicious food, all of the fantastic entertainment. Let's highlight some of the food, shall we? Because I tell you what, you are going to come back raving about this for a long time to come with 20 different meal options. There's no set menu or no set time, so it's, you know, dining as you like, which is great. There's the Razzle Dazzle restaurant, which has a lot of vegan and veggie options as well. The galley, which is quick and casual for you. Now, this is actually great because it's got 8 different food stalls. You've got tacos, sushi, burgers, 24-hour diner, paninis, bento boxes, noodles. So, you know, it's a grab and go kind of situation there. You've got the Dock and Dock House as well for Mediterranean, let's say, grilled skewers and nice acoustic music. I love how they pair different music vibes and entertainment with their restaurants as well.
You've made me so hungry. Can I just tell everyone about room service breakfast?
Yes.
You know, since I found out about this, I'm telling everyone that will listen. So your room service is included in your fare as well, providing what you're ordering is over $10, which is very, very easy.
Yeah.
When it comes to room service breakfast, you can order your breakfast via the app or the tablet in your stateroom anywhere up to 2 a.m. in the morning, which is unheard of, isn't it, if you think about it?
Yes.
And your breakfast can be delivered any time between 5 in the morning and 11 in the morning. I mean, I would just be that 5 to 11 every morning.
Me too.
Don't disturb me until 5 to 11. I mean, what a lazy lay-in that is.
Yes.
It's incredible. But listen, you're on a cruise, you're on vacation, you're on holiday.
Yeah.
You're there to enjoy it. It's there to make your holiday the best it can be. And I love the fact that someone in Virgin has said, why is breakfast always between 8 and 9?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Let's break that
That's great.
rule.
That's fantastic. And it's not just your toast and cereal. I mean, you can order proper egg dishes and omelettes and all kinds of things
Oh,
to
they
be
got it
sent
all.
to your stateroom.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just also mention the Wake, which is your dress to kill, full going out restaurant with tableside mixologists. You're going to love that for dressing up. Right, we are cruising out of New York. A day at sea is going to see us into gorgeous Boston, first of all, blending history and charm with a modern edge. You'll definitely want to head to the Freedom Trail, or you might want to take a sure thing, a walking tour of the Freedom Trail with a harbour sail. So that gives you a little bit of everything, actually, and stop off at Quincy Market. Then we're into Portland with the lovely lighthouses, the old mansions, the Victorian mansions. It's also got a great food scene. Now, the thing to try in Canada and New England is the lobster rolls. They are world famous and they're delicious. You can do a lobster lunch too, and it's St. John's in Canada, where the Bay of Fundy performs its natural magic. I mean, look at the some of the views there. The world's highest tides. Now, the sure thing here to do is the Reversing Falls Jet Boat Adventure. That takes you right under the falls. Wow. Halifax is next. It's a harbour city with a maritime spirit. You've got colourful waterfronts, Celtic music, and that incredible salty sea air. It's lovely to walk along the boardwalk and just take your time, but you might want to take a trip to Peggy's Cove with free time to explore on tour. A day at sea will see us back into New York where we'll disembark, and we'll fly you back to Australia. Now look, you might want to extend your time in New York or maybe head further afield to different parts of the state, such as Miami. It's only a 2-hour flight, so do speak to our team about that.
Absolutely. And you've heard that old sailing adage, haven't you, about one in every port? Lobster rolls. You'll definitely want to enjoy those in every single port. They are absolutely delicious, and this is the place to get them from as well. So your package is New York, New England, Canada, and an exclusive CruiseAway bonus on board with Virgin. Let's see your price tag, which has so much included. It is ridiculous. You can bag this today with a deposit, and that will also bag the exclusive onboard $150 bar tab credit if you book this right now. Now that price tag includes your return flights from Sydney to New York. You've got 4 nights there in a hotel and then 8 nights of Canada and New England cruising at the finest time. Remember, all of the leaves are changing, the colours of the landscapes are changing as well. We are moving from summer into autumn, the most magical time to be there and enjoy it, with all those inclusions on the Valiant Lady as well. Over $1,000 worth of inclusive value the second that you step on board. It's so good. It's the Virgin way. Everyone should be doing it. Here's what's included for you. And the bonus bar tab, again on this one, it applies to our lead price that you've got there. It also applies if you decide to upgrade to the sea terrace balcony. And the balcony is brilliant. It's got your table and chairs for sitting on, but it's also got the red hammock for swinging on as well. One at a time, because you can't both get in there. Well, you can sort of try if you want to. It's a wonderful experience. You will love it. Call us right now and get that in the diary right now. There's no reason not to. 1300 411 954. Let's go over those inclusions then. Over $1,000 worth of extra value included. So all of your dining, every single one of 20 plus places to eat and ways to eat are included in your fare. There's no specialty dining on board. There are options on the menu that you can upgrade, but every dining venue is included, which I love. Wi-Fi right the way throughout the cruise to keep in touch, to see what you want to do in the next port of call, to drop emails to people, to post your pictures to social media. Absolutely brilliant. You've got fitness classes to enjoy as well. HIIT classes, yoga, meditation, things like that. Your soft drinks are included. Your crew gratuities are all in that fare as well. And the marvellous entertainment. And the entertainment is very, very different with Virgin as well. Very vibrant, very lively. And, you know, lots and lots of different options. It's not just about one big stage show every night. It's about deck parties in your pajamas. It's about swapping a white night for a scarlet night. You are going to absolutely love it. How about a bit of drag bingo? That's part of what's on offer on Virgin Voyages as well.
Yeah, that is kind of an unforgettable experience.
Catchy bingo.
Yes. It's so entertaining though. If you've if you've never done something like that before, give it a go. And all of the other favourites, there's day-to-day activities literally packed into the schedule. You'll pick up the schedule and you'll be like, how do I begin? I can go and learn, you know, how to facilitate my scrapbook. If I've never done that before, there'll be like an art expert talking me through it. Maybe I'm going to do a class in the internet cafe as they're going to, you know, go through some functions in my iPad I didn't know existed. So there's always something, you know, that to pack into your schedule. Maybe some culinary arts to learn how to do a certain dish, or flower arranging. You know, it's all there, isn't it?
There's a surprise around every corner. Listen. We've shown you some amazing offers there, and as I say, we've got 2 dedicated shows right now to Virgin exclusive offers. You'll find the other show on our YouTube channel as well. And don't forget, you can call us for any cruise questions. We book all the major cruise lines, river cruises, exciting tours and more. Just let us know what you fancy and where you want to go, and we'll do the rest here at CruiseAway, as we have been for over 25 years. Don't forget, we are on your screens every single day. So if you want a holiday escape, you know where to come and find us. See you later.
And how you go.